Hey, Mr. Dreyer, I was really inspired with the video that you and your son made with Rubik's Cubes, so I've been learning how to do it myself.
Well, thanks, Mr. Dean. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's been really fun. It takes a lot of practice, but I have an idea. Why don't you and I race to see who can get done first?
All right, sounds fun.
Okay.
Ready, set, go.
Hey guys, what are you doing?
We're having a Rubik's Cube race.
Okay.
You've got one. Do you know how to solve one?
Yeah.
You want to join us?
Okay.
All right, on your mark, get set, go.
Done.
Whoa.
That's incredible.
I only got one side done.
I didn't even finish my first side. Great job, dude.
Way to go. Awesome.
Hello, Waukee Elementary, and welcome to the December Leadership Celebration. We are so excited to be together to celebrate leadership and the end of 2021. We've had an awesome fall here at Waukee Elementary, and there is so much to celebrate and be grateful for. First up, we're going to do one of our fun traditions called Donuts from the Principals, where we'll be drawing 2 names from each grade level, students who have been recognized for demonstrating leadership, who have an opportunity to have donuts with the principals. In kindergarten, Maddox Arabright and Jackson Kayembe. Congratulations. In first grade, the following students will have donuts: Lucas Olson and Rayleigh Steele. In second grade, our winners are Menson Don II and Ramona Ribick. In third grade, our winners are Becky Wang and Dylan Sidoris. Congratulations. In fourth grade, the following students have earned donuts: Jack Papich and Kristen Shearer. Finally, we'll draw our fifth grade winners. They are Sammy Cornelius and Theo Lamb. Congratulations to all of our winners and for all of the students who were caught living the habits and demonstrating leadership at Waukee Elementary this month. Way to go. Next up, I'd like to introduce a very special Showcase Your Awesome for December. Our Showcase Your Awesome feature this month is our very own 5th grade chorus and 5th grade band. These students participating in band and chorus signed up, as it is an optional extra elective for them to be a part of in 5th grade, and they've been working hard this fall at creating music in chorus and in band, and are excited to share off some of their hard work and talents with you. Take it away.
Don't need a poinsettia. If you do, you better be ready to get a bellyache. Don't need a poinsettia, or you might regret a bad day when you get a tummy break. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay.
Now, I would like to introduce our speakers for this month's leadership celebration. They are Lydia Irvin from Miss Elmer's third grade class and Harper Steele from Mrs. Dagan's fourth grade class. Take it away.
Hi, my name is Harper Steele and I'm in Miss Dagan's fourth grade class. Welcome to our December leadership celebration. We're so glad you could join us today.
Hi, my name is Lydia Irvin, and I'm in Miss Elma's third grade class. Thank you to our Showcase to Awesome Performances for getting us started with so much joy.
Yes, thank you. As you can probably recall, this year is all about setting and achieving goals. At Waukee Elementary, we learned all about the important steps to take when setting and working towards achieving our goals. We thought it'd be a good time to check around the building to hear about some goals that Waukee Elementary leaders are working so hard to achieve.
I'm not sure if you've heard yet, but we had two special guests visit Waukee Elementary. They're from the Waukee Research Institute. They did their own digging to learn more from goal-getters around the building. Let's check in with them now.
All right, team, I've got a special assignment. I just talked to Mrs. Johnson over at Waukee Elementary, and she needs a report that only we can provide. Do your best.
I styled my hair today. I don't think you guys noticed, but I put on my extra fancy Gucci sunglasses.
I've got my clipboard, I've got my glasses, I've got my script, I've got my coupons, I've got my pen. I'm all set up. Hello, my name is Claire Smarty Pants, and I work for the Waukee Research Institute. I'm conducting research on goal work at Waukee Elementary. Can you sign on the dotted line that you waive all your rights to compensation or royalties, releasing the school from liability and all claims? And we may use your likeness in videos.
Signing my life away, huh? Serious. Thank you.
Hello. My name is Larry McFunkeldunk, and I'm here to ask you about your wildly important goal. So what is your wildly important goal?
My wildly important goal is to read 140 minutes per week.
To be organized for school before I leave for the next day.
To make sure I have all the boxes that I moved from my old house to my new house unpacked.
Wow, that's a nice one.
Deliberately spread kindness to others.
To get the highest record in Lexia units for 5th grade.
To pass another Lexia level, doing my Lexia units. Lexia. Counting to 100. I'm trying to get on level 9 for Lexia to get 13 units on Lexia per week. To get 16 units in Lexia every day. Question 2. How do you take the key steps to reach your goal?
I always make a plan and decide ahead of time when I'm going to read, and then I always set a timer when I start my reading.
Well, my key steps are to try to plan for the entire week ahead of time, and then each night I make sure that everything that I need for the next day is laid out and ready to go, so when I come in the morning, I don't have anything left to get ready.
Perfect.
Every 2 weeks, I need to have at least 2 more boxes totally unpacked. And then every 3 weeks, I need to take a load to Goodwill of the things that I don't need anymore.
I decided that I would plan out who I was going to give kindness to and what I was going to do, and I would deliver positivity at least 3 times a week.
Well, I'm going to make sure that I do it at home for at least 30 minutes to stay focused.
All right, yeah, I have a hard time staying focused. What was I saying? I'm joking.
Do Lexia every day when I can. I'm going to try my best. I'm drawing on a piece of paper, practicing, and then when I get done practicing, I will draw it with a blank piece of paper. I work on Lexia every day. I don't talk to anyone when I'm doing Lexia, and I do my work. I make sure to work hard and stay focused, and if I have free time, I make sure to work on Lexia. I do Lexia every day as much as I can. Question 3, how do you keep score?
Oh, I just write my minutes on a scoreboard every day.
I just have a calendar posted by the door, and I just put a star on it if I was able to be ready for the next day.
So outside my classroom are little calendars, and so every time I unpack a box, I mark that in one color. Every time I take a load to Goodwill, I mark it in another color.
That is a nice system.
I have a little scoreboard right there on my goal board.
I'm going to try and get past my units, which is 236.
I have like units, so it depends on how many minutes I have. So if I have 60 minutes, then I have to get like 12 units.
It says it on my iPad, so I just look there every day, and today I have 15.
I keep going, and when right at the end, I think, and then I just oh, I'm done with my goal, yay.
I look on the app and see how many units I have. I have a calendar, and every day I write how many units I've gotten.
Question number 4. Also, thanks for doing this today. Who do you huddle up with? Who is your accountability partner? Mine here is my best friend, Claire Smarty Pants. She is a stickler about my goal, and I just got to tell her that you can have some fun sometimes. Kids, stay in school.
That's right. My accountability partner is Mrs. McGee.
Well, I have a wolf pack amongst the staff, but I also check in with my student teacher, Ms. Ruffridge, every day.
Sure. So my accountability partners are Mrs. Kalupo, who teaches 2nd grade, and Mrs. Laird, our librarian.
I had Miss Kalupa in 2nd grade too. She was awesome.
I have 2 of them, Mr. Lynette and Mrs. Aitchen.
Briella, she's across from me.
Who's your best friend who helps you keep track of your goal?
Liz.
Not a friend, but my teacher does.
I check in with my friend Truett.
My dad's my accountability partner.
Miss Tigges is my accountability because she helps me get on Lexia.
Thank you for completing this survey. We're giving you this coupon for 10% off any menu item in our cafeteria. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Using that on cheesy breadsticks day.
For your reward, you can either get a crisp high five or a solid fist bump. Choose your path.
Let's do a fist bump.
All right, let's go. Oh, yes.
Thank you. I would love a high five.
All right, let's go. Boom! That was pretty crisp.
I'll take a solid fist bump.
All right, bro. Oh.
Fist bump.
All right, let's go. Oh, that was pretty sick. Thanks for coming out today.
What's that?
It's a high five or a fist bump. All right. Boom. All right. Thanks for doing this today. All right. Can't lie. I have style.
I'm a little nervous. Oh no.
Hi, my name is Larry McFunkledunk, and I'm here to ask you some questions about your wildly important goal, aka your wig. Your wildly important goal. How about you? What is your? Yeah, I try my best every day when I'm doing this job. Look what I do. See, I put on my tie today and my favorite shirt just for this occasion.
Well, that was an interesting and entertaining to say at the least. It was so cool to hear from some of you leaders and what you're working towards. I love that goal setting is something all ages can benefit from. We'll continue checking in with goal getters throughout our building for the rest of the school year.
Speaking of entertaining, rumor has it that Waukee Elementary teachers did not leave us down for some holiday cheer. Let's reveal what they have in store for us this year.
'Twas the night before winter break. 'Twas the night before winter break, and all through Waukee, teams were planning their adventures and a week of festivities. The office crew got ready to have a lovely brunch.
but were shocked when Mr. Owens brought his own bowl of Captain Crunch. Second grade planned an outing to an exciting ski slope, but due to our warm winter, turns out that was a nope. First grade bought Xboxes that they could give away to every student in their class, but shipping was delayed. Related Arts took a taxi for a flight to Brazil, but the driver mistook them for lumberjacks and dropped them off at a sawmill. Kindergarten had dreams of rest and time away, but typed in space instead of spa, and booked a ride as fast as Santa's sleigh. Special Ed just watched as they zoomed through outer space and dreamed of a week without walkie-talkies at a much warmer place. The third grade team got ready for a big shopping spree, but a casting director at the mall said they could be stars on E! Fourth grade went to see the sights that South Dakota brings, but had car trouble along the way and had to stop in Radiator Springs. Fifth grade got all gussied up to head to the square dance, but got distracted halfway there and ended up in Paris, France. Mrs. Bergman's team got ready to play in their bowl game against their crosstown rivals, Mrs. Zonley's team, the Flames. Miss Fetters went to Venice to be a gondolier. Student Services went to the North Pole to decorate the reindeer. Mrs. Lintell's crew stayed up late to watch a shooting star, but they're pretty sure they saw a sleigh. Isn't that bizarre? By now, Mrs. Schaller's team couldn't believe all that they'd seen. If we've learned anything today, it's you can't trust Mr. Dean. And a green screen. Happy holidays, Waukee Elementary.
You were right, Lydia. They did not let us down. Let's take a quick time out to get our bodies moving. Let's see who's going to lead us in this month for our Leaderloo.
Thank you, Miss Vinky's 5th grade class, for leading us in one of our favorite monthly traditions. Can't wait to see who it will be next month.
Time to check in on our building-wide reading goal. You might remember that last month, Macy and Iman revealed our starting percentage for students already meeting the end of the year reading goal was 23%.
Our hope is that by May, we can have 80% of Waukee Elementary students there. Since September, we now have, drumroll please, 33% of Waukee Elementary students have met the end of the year reading goals. That's an increase of 10%.
Awesome. It's always motivating to see that number move up. Let's keep going, Waukee Elementary. We need 67 more %. Remember,
readers are leaders. While we're talking goals, let's check in with another 2 grade levels to hear all about the grade level goals. Last month we heard from 2nd and 5th grade. This month we'll check in with 1st and 4th grade. Let's take a listen.
Our 1st grade goal is to get to 100 in all these goals.
Our first goal would be sounds, like the word slap. App. We've reached 90%. That is very close. Our next one is kindergarten sight words. They know their sight words pretty good. We're at 50%, and that is really good. In first grade sight words, we are still working on, and we're still at 0%. Read level I text. We're at 30%. September is red, November is orange. January is yellow, and March is green, and May is blue.
Our 4th grade reading goal is to have all 4th graders on level 18 or higher.
As you can see, we have a bar graph to show you guys how much we have grown. In November, we had this many friends working on levels 5 through 10. In November, we had this many friends working through levels 11 and 13. In November, we had this many friends working on levels 14 through 15. In November, we had this many friends working through 16 and 17. And then in November, we had that many friends working through levels 18 and higher.
We will also be keeping track of January and May.
Thanks, 1st and 4th grade. Can't wait to see your progress in a few months.
Well, Waukee Elementary leaders, that's it for now. Thanks for being with us today. Let's end our time together with the Waukee Elementary 7 Habits song. Have a fun and relaxing winter break.
See you next year.
Be proactive, you're in charge of your life. Begin with the end in mind and make a plan, it's about time. Put first things first, work then play all night.